Hi everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to find a missing side length over here using SOH CAH TOA. Now remember from what I taught you in class, you can only use SOH CAH TOA when you have a right angle triangle and you're either given an angle and a side length or two side lengths to figure out something. Okay? So in this question, we're given one side length and we're given an angle over here. So the first thing I told you that we should do in class is we need to label the sides of our triangles. Now remember I told you wherever that right angle symbol is, right now it's over here, whatever is directly across from it is always going to be our hypotenuse. Always, every time. So that's why I put HYP. Wherever our angle is that they give you or they're asking for, whatever is directly across from that is going to be our opposite, which leaves out our adjacent. And that's going to go on the bottom. So once we figured all that out, the next step that I've told you to do is to write out SOH, CAH, and TOA. Now, remember that the OH and the A all stand for the different sides of the triangle. The O stands for opposite, the H stands for hypotenuse, and the A stands for adjacent. So now in this question, we're given the hypotenuse, and we need to find the adjacent. Sorry, the opposite. So because of that, we don't need our adjacent side at all. So because we don't need adjacent side, we can cross out any of these formulas that have adjacent. So our CAH, that has adjacent in it, so we don't need that one. And our TOA, TOA, also has adjacent, so we don't need that one either. So SO is our big winner for this one. So now, the way that's written out is that we have sine, and then we always put x because we don't know if we're given our degree yet or not, over 1. And then on our other side, we're going to put in our opposite over our hypotenuse. Now we just need to fill everything in. So because our sine does have a degree in this question, it's 35. I know it's hard to see, but in this question, sine 35, because 35 is the degree of the angle that is given to you over here. And we leave it over 1 always. Our opposite is our question mark that's over here. That's what we need to find. So we're going to leave that one as x. And our hypotenuse is over here. Our hypotenuse is 9. So now we have everything that we need. We need to solve for this x. And how do we solve for this x in this? Well, we do some cross multiplication. So we do 9 times sine 35 and then divide it by 1. So I'll show you what that looks like. 9 times sine 35 divided by 1 will equal our x. Okay? So in our calculator, we have to do 9 times. Now this is the tricky part. Some calculators you can press sine 35 and it'll give you the answer. In the specific calculator that I've given some of you in class, it's a little bit different. You have to do 9 times 35 sine. It'll give you this number, but that's not the correct number. You need to then press equals, and it'll give you the correct number, which is 5.16, is equal to our x, which means that our question mark here on the top is 5.16. So if you have any questions in class, please don't hesitate to come see me, but that's how you solve for a missing side length using SOH CAH TOA.